You know where we can find that?
Yes,
On the Wrestling Man.
that's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes,
On the Wrestling Man.
that's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes,
On the Wrestling Man.
that's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes,
On the Wrestling Man.
that's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out.
Welcome to Thursday Night Fights, wrestling fans. You made the correct choice. Hey, that's some guy named John.
That's my best friend.
Welcome, everyone, to 880 Wrestling's Thursday Night Fights.
Shut the fuck up, Jim.
We'd like to thank you all for joining us for another exciting night of action. Before we begin, just a few reminders. If the action comes your way, get out of the way. These matches can and will go anywhere, folks. But now it is time. Let's kick it off. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring. Straight off the catwalk, weighing in at 48 karat gold, accompanied by Calvin Couture. He is Mr. Design, Tyler Klein.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, sorry, kind of just talked over me a little bit. It's all good, bro. Or actually, I talked over some guy named John. It's me. It's everybody's best friend, Joe Murphy, including Odie Bowser's best friend.
The Runway, loud as ever in their fashion tonight.
One would say they're the epitome of fashion. I got it right this time.
Good job.
What?
Sorry.
Really strong mics down there. They're facing some stiff competition tonight.
Ooh, I didn't look at the card. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see like the rest of our wonderful audience.
Dude, it's so good that I'm cut out.
And
by
his
the
opponent.
code. Look.
Do you want to switch spots?
No.
Hailing from the Den of Desire, he is borderline indecent, Marco Narciso.
You said stiff competition, and you were correct. Marco Narciso also walking into this bout with a vendetta, a grudge, a chip on his shoulder for the attack the Runway perpetrated on Honey Darling. You'll notice absent this evening.
Yeah, I talked to Marco before the night. Love that.
Thank you. I love you. Kisses.
Honey Darling is making a great recovery, but yeah, that you just don't strike Honey Darling. I learned that lesson the hard way when Marco busted me open, because I even threatened to swing at her.
Lest ye get struck, a sneak attack by a cowardice Runway. Some dickhead behavior. You hate to see it.
You do hate to see it. Don't worry, Marco will make them pay, though.
Where have I seen these tights?
You know, I can't quite place my finger on it.
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You should ask first.
Consent is key.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And
Tupac family here.
Get that over real quick. Sassy as ever, Marco Narciso adjusting the strang.
That strang is actually a detriment, as I showcased in my match with Marco.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're getting a competition of
that is,
high-rise thong off. Not your average strut off.
you just can't do that. Marco's like a pro with this.
A pro at rocking that string and also kicking in the face. Oh my goodness. Dropping gooch to chest. You know, I hear a lot of people bust on the Bronco Buster.
Okay.
Really not take it seriously. That is a full man's weight driving down through the torso, straight down onto your chest.
Oh, no doubt. It's not a great feeling at all.
You endure the Bronco Buster and come at me with this shit. You might be sorted with handling a full package.
I've been on the receiving end of this move, and, dude, it disorients you.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of trauma both to the front and back
of the
of the
head.
opponent's head. Yes, particularly the back. Speaking of the back, we're going deep. Yeah, this is wrestling. If you chose us tonight, you feel validated. Toe kick 3 from No Mercy. Face buster.
Love to see it.
Sexy cover, but is it enough?
Hollywood Bubby really should have asked Tyler Klein, because that's a submission hold.
Hollywood Bubby, Gorgeous George, the Iron Man official of 880 Wrestling, making sure everything that goes down in the ring is above board. Nasty technique, but nothing illegal about the comeback of Tyler Klein there. Very impressive offense.
It's a nice bulldog.
You like to see it, but we know from history that the tactics of the runway are eventually going to devolve to this, what I like to call dickhead behavior, dickhead style. No, we'll just call it dickhead behavior. Hey, there's some more of it, extracurricular. You're never fighting one member of the runway. Never, ever, 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 ever.
If Honey Darling was here, it would be a very different story.
I like to imagine. That's a comforting thought.
It is. But this is all legal, though, as long as Gorgeous George doesn't see it.
Wrist-to-wrist arm pull across the ring, and a clothesline, capturing Marco Narciso in the corner, who is looking, wondering where they could find that opening. Ooh, hip attack.
Going corner
Similar.
to corner.
A deuce of the hip attack.
That's
again,
2.
Yeah, again.
Oh!
And a low inverted hip attack. Stink face. All right. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of clicks for this one, baby.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Sorgatron Media, get a good. Thank you. So I learned something today.
You did.
Wow.
There's a full moon out here in New Kensington, Pennsylvania tonight.
A lot of
half moon.
About a half moon here in New Ken. This is wrestling. And a count. Oh no, just kicks out, powers out of that double clutch pinning combination that Marco Narciso pulled off there. The flexibility of Narciso, wow, combined with a certain strength.
Marco's fighting with a purpose tonight.
Yes, but you can hear the wails gasping for air, drawn out from that clothesline from Tyler Klein, who is taking advantage of a downed Marco Narciso.
Oh,
okay, and that's cool.
That's legal, right?
At the very least, you can't blame me for getting demonetized tonight, baby.
We're monetized? Not for long, brother.
No.
Ah, yeah. Olympic slam.
Yeah. Nothing too technical about that cover. Really gross tongue action. Not nearly as sexy as Marco's earlier attempt, but neither pinfall capturing a victory yet. Oh.
Marco is fired up. Speaking from experience, Marco Narciso has hands.
Has hands and is fed up with the bullshit. Has feet. Has legs for days. Oh, maybe missed that? Oh, definitely not that. Look at the glazed look on the face of Tyler Klein.
Chuck Norris got nothing on Marco's roundhouse kicks.
Could you imagine Narciso in action, James? Wrist-to-wrist pull, reversed. Narciso finds himself in the corner again, gets the boot up. Rising up to the second. Oh, look at that capture. Figure four-ing the neck and leaning back.
What's this called, Eddie?
I honestly don't remember. He's giving us a show. Hey.
Oh,
Calvin Couture getting involved from the outside and is going to regret it. I'm keeping a look at the action here on the apron. Narciso shakes it on the way in.
Let the pigeons loose.
Wrist clutch going for eat defeat.
Oh.
A closed fist to the face of Narciso.
And here is your winner, Tyler Klein.
Tyler Klein with a rake of the eyes, taking advantage of a temporarily blinded Marco Narciso.
Well, also taking the two-man advantage. Basically, Narciso has to work some portion of a handicap match. Everyone does when they are competing in singles competition against either member of the runway.
They're a very well-decorated tag team, and you can see why.
Because they're cheating?
Moving on, we have someone in the background playing some wonderful backyard wrestling on the PS2 setup here behind the wonderful Tupac family.
That's just there. Yep. I don't know what to say about that, guys. We got a table and a PS2 now.
It's okay.
Please hang out.
What a
Andrew
contest,
WK's in that
folks,
game.
and
Please come play PlayStation 2.
despicable actions
My mom
of
said
the
you
runway
come over.
prevail again. But now we move on to our second match of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Representing the Brotherhood at a combined weight of 450 pounds. They are the Hooligan Julian J and Iron Mike Bonner, the Brotherhood. And their partner, accompanied to the ring by the Princess of 880 Wrestling, Amanda Maslow, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is the picture perfect athlete, Dior Castro.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of forgot where I was.
It's okay, buddy.
So, wrestling fans, I have an idea. Would you ask our mom if you can come
And their
over and watch
opponents.
wrestling and play PS2? Because I know that if we ask our mom, she's going to say no. But if you ask our mom to come watch wrestling and play PS2,
She'll totally say yes.
she's definitely going to say yes. So you guys have got to ask our moms and then come here. It's free, and then on Fridays, it's a little bit of money.
Yeah, just add me on X. It's fine.
Making
I could
their
run through
way
a
to
brick
the
wall
ring.
right
First, the Envy Riot, Nick's Wilde, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, and the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemoth.
It's just, why are they using Rhythm of the Night?
It's a good song. So is Bro Wildflower like I'm a member of the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I'm not going to approach that.
That's fair.
You go ask them. You go ask the Brotherhood.
Yeah, my best friends, the Brotherhood.
Go now. Shut up.
Right now. So speaking of PS2 and asking moms, you know who wouldn't have to ask for permission?
I really don't want to hear about that unfortunate situation in that
Brohemoth.
double wide. Oh, okay, never mind.
He's
Wow,
very good at PS2.
everyone's just fucking each other up to start.
No doubt.
I like to see that. No tags. No one's been declared the legal man, and everyone, the Wildflowers and Brohemoth going for exploder suplexes.
A field of explosions.
The King's Highway.
Nice. It's a 3-lane highway.
880 Wrestling is a highway. I want to bump it all night long.
Nice. Oh, is that an attack? Oh, dude, I love that move.
That was a heart attack. And what's Nick's Wild got? They're dropping a senton.
Is Bro gonna do one? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've taken a Brohemoth senton and I've lived to tell a tale.
That's unfortunate.
I'm a hero.
Yeah, that's it.
The Princess of 880, Amanda down there trying to cheer on her charge.
Hook for Marquez and a vertical suplex.
Flex, that's what you're supposed to do after a suplex. Everyone knows that.
2 count there. No, Reese is just looking for some encouragement from his corner.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need.
That's a solid support system over there. I wrestled Nick's Wilde once. Big back suplex.
Big back suplex from Dior Castro. Hardly finds himself on the defensive like this, but look, grabbing the back of Reese Hayes' head and hair to maintain control. And there's where the advantage lies for the picture-perfect athlete.
PPA.
Julian J gonna step in and immediately rush the corner. Getting Nick's Wilde, and wow, multiple shots to Brohemoth.
He's a big guy, got hit him a lot of times, take him down.
Gorgeous George missing the forest for the trees as Iron Mike starts firing off short jabs under the rib cage of Reese Hayes.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Do tell.
I don't think they'd like me telling about it.
No?
No.
Secrets?
That's not a secret. I just don't think they like me that much.
Show me your handshake. You have a handshake with your friends? You got a handshake with them?
No, but some guy named John and I have a bunch of handshakes. Ooh. He's my best friend, too.
Bonner charges with his entire body into the corner, crushing Reese Hayes with power, speed. That's solid muscle, too.
Bronner's a scary dude. He's deceptively big.
Hooks inside the ribs.
He's definitely one of the people you have to come to see live.
Dior Castro is boxing Reese Hayes down into the corner.
Educated hands, Dior Castro.
Gorgeous George just trying to do his job, just trying to administer in the ring, but this combination of the Brotherhood and Dior Castro have a masterful technique of isolating their opponent and keeping George's eyes off of their illegal tactic.
Gianni Michael Enrico in the crowd must be loving to see this. His challenger getting absolutely destroyed.
Side slam, Julian J, a very exciting wrestler to watch.
There you go.
The confidence coming forward here from Julian J, but he will want to, and is, staying on top of Reese Hayes, leaping with the stomp. A lot of effort there to drive as much weight and force down as possible. Hayes trying to, again, box his way out of that.
As an experienced tag team wrestler, Reese needs to make that tag immediately, as soon as possible. Did I do what, Odie?
Nothing. Reese does need to make the tag. Good point, Joe.
I almost called him Reese.
I thought you were about to call him Bruce Reese.
Bruce Reese?
Yeah, it's been a really long week in the world, in my life.
Sure has been.
So if you'd said Bruce Reese, probably would have sailed right by this week.
Nah, I always catch my own
Side suplex. I'm back.
I'm taking one of those, man. Those are rough.
Dior Castro confused about his location nearly as much as I am by the minute. Julian J charges in to a Nick's Wilde clothesline. The deuce there. Again, that is two. Tummy to tummy suplex. Nick's Wilde. Then a deep hook on that pin, but not enough to keep Julian J down. He's been mostly well rested through the longer portion of this match that Reese Hayes has had to survive.
Yeah, more or less.
Once again,
should rake the eyes.
Bonner's distracting the ref here. Oh, goodness. It's just a swarm. I don't know.
Hollywood
There's
Bubby's
like no honor. He's only one man. We should get two more refs.
One Bubby.
We should get Walta out there.
Walta fumbles?
Walta.
Put your ref surely, Walta.
We have to cook, Bubby.
We had a good thing going. Ooh. Like that back elbow is amazing. Look at this, tandem back elbows.
The Brotherhood cooking in the corner, and wow, has Nick's Wilde down to their face. Nearly unconscious. It would be a great time to go for a cover.
Or put him in a Boston Crab.
Okay. And, okay. Nick's Wilde not going to be able to make it to their corner with Dior Castro smothering and swarming on them. Closed fist, George trying to maintain some semblance of order here.
George is losing all control of this match like I lost all control of my life.
At least he's pretty though, right?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. To each their own. Ooh! Clothesline, and the smack reverberating off the walls of the Dottie Dome.
Big flex. Big fan of that myself. I do it all the time.
Dad bod double bicep. You love to see it.
You're gonna get a DM later about that.
Fuck. I'm so sick of this. I tire of this earth, this business, being entangled in the work of their lives.
Just like Nick's Wilde is tired of being entangled in this predicament.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Define fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
I know that now.
We're getting yelled at by Vince. He's watching from home, and yeah, I mean, like, Kevin Dunn is surrogate, but like, I can feel it, you know, like the words are just right, like a hint of the 1950s that you're just not supposed to use that anymore.
Nick's Wilde
Please chime in the chat.
in the ropes, being
I'm so
choked
alone.
out.
I love Hilljack calling out a dickhead move. It's getting over. And speaking of a dickhead move,
Choking in the ropes. I've been trying to distance myself from that.
nothing more. Well, I mean, like, you can't. Everyone knows you're a dick. You can do it. But, like, I just think it's cheap, and I don't like it. It's an abuse of the environment that we have that's meant to contain the fight. But, you know, people have been doing it for decades, so fuck it, right?
No,
That's why most people do immoral things. My daddy did it. My dad did it to me. It happened to me, and it's going to happen to you.
No, I've been here.
Oh, double
line.
clothesline. Nick's Wilde's coming back.
Love to see it. No, I just
Good. I was getting depressed.
I overheard depressed dad Odie Bowser when I watched my matches back talk about how I don't need to do it. You're right. I probably don't.
That's me. I don't know what I said. Nick's Wilde's gonna get that tag. They're gonna get that tag. Ah!
Tag it. Oh,
Julian J's got the tag first, and Brohemoth is in.
big Brohemoth.
Brohemoth's gonna meet everyone in the middle and knock them down.
This is a boss rush.
Strike heavy combo from the bro. Combro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did something tonight. Clothesline. Oh, that's okay, yeah. Clothesline in the corner, just running back and forth, picking up velocity with each round. But I will say, Dior Castro not picking his spot yet.
Oh, there he is.
Okie
Very
dokie.
smart to stay on the corner.
Oh, gets that punch out of the pop-up.
Pop-up punch. Nice.
Yeah, able to evade whatever bro is going for. Here's Nick's Wilde. They pull a ripcord. Tommy to Tommy.
Oh.
They're touching tummies. They're touching tummies in the Dotty Dome.
Does the ripcord make it more effective?
Yeah. Clothesline. Oof. Bonner still in the ring, able to shut down that pin attempt. George just exhausted. Just, goddamn. Just look at how tired of this shit George is.
He's a trooper for sure.
Brotherhood's got a double hook for a vertical on Brohemoth. Oh, look at the ring shake and reverberate.
It is no easy task to get Brohemoth off his feet, that's for certain.
It takes two, baby.
Yeah. Like making a cake. Getting close to the ropes?
Look at Reese. Yeah, Reese. Reese is just sick of this.
Oh,
And he
Reese
forces-
tags himself in.
Yes.
Reese has seen enough. He's about to
Oh, shit. Julian J just said, run the razor. Oh, my God. What did he say fuck him for?
because he's small.
Got him sucking up Russian leg sweep, but wow, Reese able to evade. The spear is taken by Iron Mike, and that's the match. That was fun.
And here are your winners, Brohemoth, Nick's Wilde, and Reese Hayes.
That was fun. I love wrestling. Wrestling's so good.
Wrestling's all right. Big win for the Wildflowers and Brohemoth.
Hilljack in the chat. It's cool that George is losing control. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
George?
Yeah.
That's his secret.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been on a little bit of a tear recently around here. We all saw the start of the year. It was a rough beginning to things, but these past few weeks, I've learned a lot about the sport of professional wrestling. Main thing being, it's not that hard. It's really easy. There's only like one rule. For a while, I didn't like that. I thought there weren't enough rules. But all that matters in professional wrestling is pinning the back to the mat for 3 seconds. Now, Johnny, Michael, and Rico. Yeah. See, the funny thing is, Johnny, 2 weeks ago at the World Series, I did just that to you. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Right here. And let me tell you what, Gianni, that's all it takes. And the night before Thanksgiving, I'm gonna do it again.
Wednesday, November 22nd, here at 880 Fifth Ave, New Kensington, Pennsylvania. Possibly the most highly anticipated match among the class of the Steel City Killers. First of their name. Reese is going to challenge for that 880 championship, and he's been on an undeniable roll after breaking his initial losing streak.
Sure has. Incredible show.
That's why they're saying new champ.
And Reese Hayes confronts Gianni, Michael, and Rico. All right, before we get to our next contest, I want to take a moment to shout out the folks who make this possible, starting with Sidekick Media Services, who bring us live to you every week on IndyWrestling.us.
Sidekick.
In the commentary booth, we have the private browser, Odie Mauser, and my best friend, Joe Murphy.
Yeah, fucking boo him.
Wait, why are you booing me?
It's funny. Fuck you.
Cole on sound.
Is that Griff Garrison?
Dude, you gotta stop doing that.
Our next contest
Most cornball
is
shit below.
scheduled for one fall.
You're taking a pedigree from me after the show on the sidewalk
All right.
with spite.
Straight off the catwalk, weighing in at 48 karat gold, accompanied to the ring by Tyler Klein. He is the fashionista of pro wrestling, Calvin Couture.
Hey, it's the runway again.
Calvin Couture out here hoping to maybe continue the winning streak of the runway tonight.
Yep, make it 2 for 2. Beautifully said, Joseph. Tyler Klein, victorious earlier. You have to imagine a similar tactic. Ah, cool. That's neat. Will be employed in the professional wrestling that the runway does tonight. Their super cool thing they're doing there. Neat.
Admittedly, that is a cool jacket.
Yeah, no, the jackets are cool. Like I love that.
And their opponent.
Should I go out there and shake Wang? Like, is that like when I get back to it regularly? Should I start like shaking Hog?
You can do whatever you want.
All right.
There's no rules.
Dude, like 4-inch inseam Odie Bowser, or not Odie Bowser, Walter Fumbles.
They're different people.
You're gonna have to come out and tell me it's like a bump, flat back.
Loudly chewing gum.
I love a long entrance though.
Same.
From your local flower garden, she is nature incarnate, the unwilting Tatiana.
It's the fucking unwilting Tatiana. I'm doing a new thing, Joe.
Italian Walter Fumble. Is that Cowpoke Ball?
No, it's some. Really gets the crowd fired up.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
The wildflowers are big in New Kent, bro.
That's true.
Is that Carter J. Collins? Ew.
I'm so tired. So tired of existing and knowing that people exist.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
whenever realization sets in, it's a real bummer.
It would take like $20 billion to solve the unhoused crisis in the United States.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
That is an insane statistic.
Yeah, it's like so possible.
It really is.
Yeah.
Elon Musk could do that like immediately.
I wouldn't rely on that son of a bitch. We are back to the action.
We
The
are
unwilting
so back.
Tatiana. We are so back.
Tatiana not liking what she sees.
No lockup, yeah. Just generally talking shit, talking smack. Serving C-word is Calvin Couture. Oh, it's great alliteration.
Yeah, I love alliteration.
I gotta talk later.
You know, I don't want to like speak too highly of ourselves, but like we're probably the best commentary duo to ever do it. Just so we're clear.
No, just keep doing it. I need that this week.
course.
Calvin Couture just pushing Tatiana off, not taking that lockup attempt very seriously. You gotta wonder if these head games are gonna affect the unwilting Tatiana's approach to this match. A Fez press.
Probably
a Fez press.
probably
If
just
our
pissed her off.
friend, yeah, if our friend Ed is watching, there you go, bud.
Is that $5 thing still going on?
I don't know.
Noted. I'm going to do a Fez press next week.
We'll find out.
Step one.
It worked. I mean, like, it worked.
It did.
It's a classic pro wrestling maneuver. Fez press is super valid.
Tatiana getting the crowd really into this match.
Casey invited me to play Tekken Tag with him. Casey, waist lock in the ring. Sorry, I should focus. Waist lock takedown. A mat return, as we call it. Front face lock. But really, Casey wore.
Casey won the chat.
Yeah, I want to play the bowling minigame within Tekken Tag. Like, it's so good. And I will just crush as Jack on the bowling game.
Like Tatiana just crushed Calvin Couture's chest with that headbutt.
Oof. Right to the side of the ribs. Just underneath, hopefully knocking the wind out of her opponent. Very strike-heavy offense tonight from Tatiana. Has the audience in the palm of her hand with that senton.
Nice. I've never done a senton before.
Overhook there on the leg, maybe too much. It looks like the shoulders of Calvin Couture were already peeling off the mat there.
Hollywood always been through a lot, all right?
Tatiana's going to have to dig into Oh.
Doesn't work
The
for me, brother.
playbook. No. I don't think that worked for anybody, but Calvin Couture getting out of the way. Oh, my God, the stomp.
Vicious stomp.
The stomp to the back drives Tatiana's forehead into the mat, and George should probably get in there and see how them eyeballs are dilating.
Oh my God, just toying with Tatiana.
Yeah, not endearing himself to the 880 faithful is Calvin Couture, but he doesn't care much about that. Just wants to be the best dressed in the room, wants to go home with the W on their cage match, if that matters to them. I'm not sure.
I mean, they're certainly the best dressed people here.
Yeah, actually, like, those knee pads look fantastic. Oh. I don't know if he picked that up, but Couture telling Tatiana, stay down, little girl. How demeaning. What a shithead.
Out of mercy.
Good use of the ropes, and you have to imagine Tyler Klein's going to check.
It's like
But there's no reprieve, and wow, just punching Tatiana in the back of the head.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, there's Nick's Wilde. They have had enough.
Wild mix
They
of
are
honors.
mad as hell, and they're not going to take it anymore. Oh my God. Tyler Klein with the real quick here. I'm going to do it. He just slapped him
Ow.
in the face. Are you okay?
No.
You're
me.
stronger. You're stronger because I did that.
So that's what my dad used to say.
Fireman's
Anyways,
carry
speaking
lift.
of strong,
My dad used to say, you know I could fucking kill you, right? Squatting Tatiana.
very strong. Going for a TKO maybe?
Turns her around. Low kick to the leg. And again, drops Couture to one knee. Oh! One buried into the chest. Wow! A low karate kick. Hook. And a 2 count. Gorgeous George. The most fair counts in wrestling. Come on now, Tatiana.
I think he needs to speed those counts up.
He knows what
Personally.
he's doing.
I mean, he's the best, but for
George.
George's sake.
Ooh, just taking full advantage of a hair pull to serve Tatiana with the back of her head down to the mat. I really think George should be getting in there and considering concussion protocol, but hey, what do I know? Neck breaker. Oh my goodness.
We said that in unison. That was sweet.
Do we kiss? No. Our partners will be upset. Calvin Couture upset to not get the cover.
Is she in the Twitch chat?
I
mean mine.
Who's Hilljack?
Oh, not my partner.
Okie dokie.
If you're watching, Ash, hi.
Head into the corner.
Calvin Couture taking his time, talking to the audience, talking to referee Bobby.
Tatiana recovers with a boot under the chin of Couture. Back elbow.
Got to scan her opponent.
Fighting her way out of the corner, back to center, off the ropes. Crossbody. A kick out, Couture not done yet.
Tatiana looks like she's getting fired up.
Ooh. Cross kick right under the sternum, right. Ooh.
Another neck breaker.
A twisting neck breaker. Kind of drops Couture right on his butt.
There it is.
Leg drop.
Couture is just not giving up.
Hey, Tyler Klein's up to some bullshit. You see him running back there like a cartoon villain? Snidely Whiplash.
He's got the flower crown.
Really, we should be more focused on pinning shoulders to the mat. I'm annoyed by this.
That flower crown's pretty nice. It's a big. It means a lot to Tatiana. Oh my God!
No, that kick was so much nicer, dude. Are you?
And here is your winner,
Oh my
Calvin
God.
Couture.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why'd he kill her? Why'd he have to kill her like that, Joe Murphy?
It was distraction from the sacred flower crown. Just created that opportunity for that
Oh, I'm weak.
devastating boot, and it looks like they're not done yet.
I can't look.
Oh, that's nice. They returned it. It is very degrading, though.
No, they are mocking Tatiana. I don't think they're done with the violence. Oh no!
Calvin Couture looks a little hesitant. Don't do it. Oh, come on, Calvin, you're better. There we go. Tyler Klein wants to drink her blood.
Oh my gosh! A knee to one side with the capture there. Tatiana unable to protect the back of her head again. Oh, gross.
Well, I was about to commend Calvin Couture for being hesitant, but joke's on Joe Murphy.
Oh my God, that kick! Holy shit!
Oh, look, he's checking on her. Nice. Way to go, George.
And the runway, again, just using professional wrestling as their personal runway to show off, to act creepy, to be bad people.
There's
Fucking sucks. No one's playing backyard wrestling. That drives me mental.
Tatiana's.
You think she's going to go play backyard wrestling?
No, I think she needs to go to a local medical facility.
Airlifted to a local medical facility?
Do we have that budget?
You see the QR code. That's where my.
Let's give it up for Tatiana, folks. It is now time for tonight's main event. The following singles match is scheduled for one fall.
Hey, this should be pretty fucking sweet.
It should be. I just want to take a moment to shout out the Riz and the wonderful CL on camera. Sidekick Media offers a training program. So if you want to learn how to do all this wonderful stuff here.
Coolest AV club that ever existed. And doing work all over the country.
Absolutely.
Who's this guy? Tell me about this guy.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is the Broad Street Bully, Jake Manley.
Oh, man.
That's all we need to know, man.
Jake Manley, not a fan of the Penwangs.
The Penwangs?
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Penwangs. That's how you're supposed to say it.
No, you're doing a bit.
I'm not doing a
Epitome
bit.
wasn't a real thing.
No, Penwangs are a real thing.
Penguin?
Penwangs.
And his opponent.
No, he's lying, right?
I'm not lying. Why would I lie about this?
Brandon, get out here.
Fighting out of the
Cop poke Paul.
Brandon St. James!
Real quick, on behalf of Sidekick. Shut the fuck up, Murphy.
Rude. Anyways, here it's the crowd killer, Brandon St. James. He's actually had more matches than anyone else here at 880.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just got back from a quick trip down to Florida for Fest Wrestling. No? Okay, nothing? Do your job, bro.
I am. I'm doing my best. Everyone want to hear Murphy take a chop on commentary? I feel better.
I don't.
Oh shit. They're just grabbing
They're hockey
jerseys
fighting.
and hitting each other.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Do it.
Bella Blatt, New Jersey.
They're already out on their feet. This is amazing.
I love this. This is what we're here for. This is the King's Road. The King's Ice.
Clubbing blows over the back, and oh my god, just a blind uppercut to the side of Brandon St. James' face. Bubby's going to want to see if he can keep skating.
Oh, yeah. God, I really hope the mic picked up that shot because that hurt.
Good. Well, I'm so sorry. Dude, is it that bad?
A little bit. Anyways, speaking of things that hurt, these shots to the chest by St. James.
Ducks under that clothesline, able to give up tilt to whirl, head scissors. Manley's in the corner.
Tupac family going nuts for St. James, as they should.
Cuts the distance, stops, back kick, chop.
Hey, like the one you hit me with earlier.
That's, wow, early Dudley Dog. Acid drop, I'll call it what it is. Steady count by Gorgeous George, kick out by Jake Manley, who's going to have to survive this onslaught if he's going to back up that jersey tearing, hockey beef carrying BS. He does not want to be adored tonight.
Sure doesn't. Oh, man.
And a little rope play by Jake Manley. Again, one of my least favorite tactics in the ring.
Nothing wrong with a little rope play.
Well, in the ring, I have a problem with it.
Whoa.
I sound like such a nerd.
Jake Manley in no rush here to ingratiate himself with the 880 faithful. Hell of a talent, though.
Damn, I look just like these guys.
Yeah, you got the perfect archetype. Just like that perfect suplex there.
This makes me want to let my hair down.
Do it, coward. You won't. If you do, I will.
Work. High step and a boot across the back. Manley trying to knot up the shoulder blades of Brandon St. James, keep him immobile, kind of slow him down after that.
The 880 faithful, not a fan of Jake Manley.
After that head scissors, Manley's trying to ensure that St. James isn't feeling confident enough to get that mobile again.
Big Euro.
And snapmare, victim kick.
Oh
wow, and a low sole to the chin.
Big senton by Manley.
St. James fortunate to keep the back of his head off the mat through that senton. Severe risk of a knockout, but the boy is alive. The boy's awake. And much like we started this match, but a lighter pace here. The blows no less heavy. That flying knee sent St. James all the way across the ring, nearly out and up against that brick wall.
St. James got to find a way to get back in this.
He's got to find a way to his feet. He's got to fight back right now.
Big strike.
Well, you got to wonder.
Takes the buckle. Oh, Mike.
Back up into an Argentinian backbreaker.
Oh, yeah? Oh. What's this called, Odie?
Spinning Argentinian backbreaker.
Oh, neat. Oh.
And there's the backbreaker.
There's the backbreaker portion.
Thank you, Antonio Rocca.
Kick out by two.
I'm going to show everyone that one submission I can't find online that everyone's super uncomfortable with.
Is it the Argentinian backbreaker into the accordion rack?
No, it's that thing where I've got both the wrists and the ankles picked, and it's just like a splayed gooch. I'll show you.
Please
St.
don't.
James has a full Nelson, turns it around into a forearm.
Impressive
Very inventive
combination.
offense here. Wow, just clips him. Just clips him with both legs.
Shining Wizard.
Looking for a knockout blow. just says, fuck. Don't we all feel like that?
Same, bro, same.
You ever just like look at the news cycle and you're like, fuck.
Every day I wake up.
Every day I wake up.
Pump kick, caught. Oh, no. Oh!
And a backbreaker.
Jake Manley's been working the back and spine of St. James all night.
Spinal.
The back is
St.
broken.
James may have broken his back. Oh, barely, just off of luck, evades a stomp to the phalanges. But Manley's gonna sit and relax here in the camel clutch.
Making him humble.
That's contorting the spine inward, something you might do naturally in yoga, but if someone's pulling on the back of your chin, you're risking severe injury along the spinal cord.
Does St. James seem like a yoga kind of guy to you?
No, not every weed guy I've met is a yoga guy.
Fair
You should
enough.
ask him. Look at that suplex.
Nice.
Oh, a bicycle kick to the back of the head. Whoa, look at that
reversing it.
cradle. Manley almost snuck out with one after taking a blow to the rear occipital protuberance.
Those are certainly words. Jake Manley
I
impressed.
learned English from watching wrestling.
Jake Manley impressing everyone tonight.
Don't laugh at me.
Bro, Vince is upset with you right now. You're going to get fired.
I can hear you all the way from Connecticut, you devil. Back elbow to the sternum of St. James. Fancy rollback. Wasn't necessary. Wow, shit. I mean, you fucked him up with that, so that was
You
cool.
need the extra distance.
Yeah.
He's going the distance.
He turned into Sonic the Hedgehog so he could beat the fucking shit out of him. St. James kicks out, though. It ain't enough.
St. James just said, I didn't hear no bell.
Look at those crystal clear, crazy blue eyes of Manley. Going for the gut wrench. Ooh,
Nice.
just barely turns and cuts him. Almost turned that into quite the driver.
Very lackadaisical pin there by Jake Manley.
Yeah, very, very lackadaisical, lazy missionary cover there. You hate to see it after such effort on that bomb.
I hate to say it, but I think St. James might need to get his spine checked out after this match with all the work Manley's been putting in on it.
He needs dabbed for sure. Puts his boot up, still in the fight. Don't count out our wet and wild boy just yet. Leaps with the tornado TDT. What did I tell you, son? Yeah, shut up, Joe Murphy.
Okay. Mike Stand and Don West have been real quiet since we burst into the booth. Just saying.
Please don't. Please don't. I miss Don West so bad.
R.I.P.
It makes me sad.
It also makes
We're
me
at a
sad.
4. We're at a 4 count. 5. You're up to so many squats, you son of a bitch.
I'm impressed that George knows how to count to 6.
At 7, Manley and St. James begin exchanging forearms. If I had to pick the real one right now, I would be struggling. It looks like George is trying to figure out which one is the real one. Forearm, forearm, forearm.
I'm seeing double here for St. James.
And runs across again, and again, nearly mirroring each other in this exchange.
Big line. 2 of them.
Manley's looking like the android here. European uppercut.
Very
spinning,
European.
twisting. I don't know.
It's like a Welsh uppercut.
Ducking the line, Blue Thunder with
BTB.
aplomb.
What's the chat looking like?
Do you know who Chris Tunstall is? Oh, it's Chris.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's Chris.
He called you Waskaway.
Wascowee, like a wabbit?
Yeah. What have you guys got going on?
I don't know. Chris Street's here sometimes.
Oh, okay.
He's a good kid.
But you're Waskaway.
I'm very wascally.
Oh my goodness.
Big Euro.
That European uppercut came in high and tight under the chin. I believe he got all of that. St. James is not fighting back. Has no resistance to that Death Valley driver with the Finley roll. Wow. But St. James is going to keep fighting. Oh, it's the face.
It's the face.
I'll not say the letters, but it's the face. Lifts him up. Fireman's carry lift.
Is he going for it again?
Manley does have that height advantage. Right away to drop him with the Ushigoroshi. I learned how to speak Japanese from watching wrestling. St. James still kicks out of 2 very high impact moves. And Manley, incensed, he may have to drive all the way back to Philly.
St. James almost daring Manley to come at him.
They're just staring into each other's eyes. Just guys being dudes. Whoa, oh. Manley gets the legs up. St. James catches him. Forearm to the back, hangs up on the ropes.
Oh,
He's going for that sliding German suplex. Nails it.
Impressive.
And that about sets Manley up for that Swanton bomb stage dive. St. James sets himself and flies and lands and crushes Manley's leg. Oh my goodness.
Kick out of that now.
No.
Exactly.
No.
And your winner, Brandon St. James.
It's even better than playing backyard wrestling on a PS2. 880 Wrestling. You made the right choice this Thursday night, tuning in for $3.99, enjoying this beautiful voice and whatever Joe Murphy's got going on there.
It's a beautiful face. My mother loves it.
God, I feel like I should cut out now. I always hang on too long.
That's not a bad thing. Well, I mean, anyways.
Yeah, is there an after party? No, all right. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for Thursday Night Fights. Wait, what? Vince, talk to me.
Talk to me, Vince.
Please. Vince says I gotta go.
This has been everybody for Joe Murphy and Odie Bowser.
All right, that is it for this week's show. Thank you all for joining us.